Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined tonight by an old school fighter, legend, absolute legend. My all-time favorite fighter, James Lights Out Toney. James, how are you, good sir? You need to spin, dude. There we are.
1 second.
I like the champ has a technical minion, which I love.
There you go.
Hey, there he is. What's up, champ?
What's good, man? What's good?
Mate, thank you so much for
We
doing
are
this.
so much better for seeing your face.
Yeah, man. Dude, you are a soundbite of you is in our intro song, saying that you're indestructible is like the middle part of our intro music. Every episode.
Hey, man, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hey, I need my royalties.
Okay, well, we can DM offline about that one, okay? Because we see it as promotion.
I see it as money coming to
me. Oh, no, we don't want that smoke. We don't want JT coming to collect that shit. We'll send it, champ.
We're good. So how y'all been, man? How's it been going?
Yeah, everything's good. We was going to ask you, how's promotion or life going? How's... You know, we see you with James Wilson sometimes. We want to talk about you and your epic career. Like I said, you're my all-time favorite fighter.
Well, man, I thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I wish I was like everybody, but everybody don't have the same brain mind as you do. You know what I'm saying? Smart. You know, and they know what they're talking about.
Handsome, fast, strong, slick, and we both got fantastic beards. I need glasses, but I refuse to wear them.
And we gonna be there, man. What's happening? Beard game, baby. Beard game.
That's it.
You look good with one too.
And we got the streamlined haircuts as well.
Hey, leave your hair like that and grow your beard out.
What I've done. It's the only way to do it. So, James.
Yes, sir.
I want to start with, you know, I've got a list of questions for you. Number one would be the peak JT at 160, the one that just absolutely and utterly nearly murdered Iron Barkley. That version of JT, what does he do to Canelo?
Canelo goes 1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah.
It all depends on how he reacts to my shots.
Yeah.
Which I know he will not be able to take.
What do you think? What do you do to beat Canelo though?
Huh?
What do you do to beat him? Like, what's the plan? Just walk him down and just out everything?
Like I never run from nobody.
Yeah.
My goal is go in and do damage to get up out of there, stay here and still look pretty when I get out. And I was the same way I fought him. The same way I fought Iron Barkley. The same way I fought my own pressure. Because pressure breaks pipes.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, where do you want to start? Like, when did you start fighting? Because, you know, you are, I think, quote unquote, like, unanimously, people have said that you're the most talented fighter. Freddie Roach has said you're the most naturally gifted fighter. There's like, the only person who ever disputes it really is someone by Mr. Roy Jones Jr., who, let's be honest, it could go either way on that one for you two in that era.
Well, I'm gonna say this right now. Roy Jones is a phenomenal fighter.
Fact.
I never say he wasn't. But then on that night he fought me, he knew I couldn't make the weight. And it's time to look, it was it. Now did he give me a rematch at 116 or 175? No. He gave everybody else rematch. He gave Glenn Johnson rematch. He gave Tyra rematch. He gave Bernard Hopkins rematch. Waiting for me again? No, because he know what time it is. He know I will kill him at the same time, and I'll be in great shape and be ready to go. But like I said, the first time it was totally my mistake. I ain't came prepared for the fight, and he beat me. Hands down. But if he did the fight again, he ran for 12 rounds. He wasn't trying to fight. He was scared. He was scared shitless. But
he said you were the best he ever fought.
And likewise, but you know what? But my thing is, if you supposed to be a superstar or a badass, you supposed to destroy your opposition. As bad shit was in that night, he should have knocked me out, but couldn't do it.
Yep.
Now,
do we get you guys on Triller?
Huh?
Do we get you guys on Triller?
Hey, I'm willing. I'm able. I can do it. The big problem is he want to do it.
Yeah. Fair.
Hey,
so, yeah.
matter of fact, I want y'all to call for that. I want y'all to put the headline. Come on, Toney. Fight James Toney.
Dude, run us back to your start. Like, what was it that brought you into boxing?
Huh?
What was it that brought you into boxing? What was your start?
Oh man, my mom put me in boxing because I was always fighting. I always fight in the streets, and she took me to the gym one day to try to teach me a lesson. It was a lesson. It was a beginning. I went my first day in the gym. I boxed a guy who had 14 amateur fights.
Yep.
And she wanted him to teach me a lesson, and I ended up stopping him.
Really?
Hey, but believe me, I didn't know what I was doing because I was street fighting.
Yeah.
Street fighting, just throwing shots. But after that, the coach came over to me and said, how would you like to do this? I said, wait a minute. I said, I can do this and don't get in trouble for it? Yeah. I said, I'm here every day. I thought every day was going to be like that, every day. But no, I started learning my fundamentals, getting everything down right.
Mad.
2 months later, I was mad. So by the time I boxed again, I was even better.
So you boxed like as a young kid, and then you stopped for a bit, right, to play football?
Yeah, I played football. I will see what I would do. I'll play football during the season. Off season, I would box.
Yeah.
I always did in contact sport because I'm a very violent person.
Yeah. Okay. So was it that? I mean, was the choice there to go to the NFL? Because you were a quarterback, right? You got scholarships and all manner of crazy shit.
Yeah, I was a quarterback, defensive back, and I went with Michigan as a defensive back. But I was too busy in the streets and wasn't paying attention to my grades, and shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So I fell back on my second sport, which is boxing. Everybody thought it was a great choice.
I mean, fact.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Like you've got to be like you're not in the Hall of Fame yet, right? Or you are? Yeah. You definitely are.
I'm in lower Hall of Fames, but not the big one yet. It's coming.
Yeah, you're like first ballot. You have to be. You
know, I was supposed to go in this year, but unfortunately, they want me in there for some bullshit reason.
Which was?
Oh,
I don't know. If you know, you tell me.
All right, fair.
I guess fair. I'm gonna say the reason why I didn't get in the first time in the big one because I ain't kissed no ass.
Right.
Well, you would say
arse. Yeah. Fact. Yeah, me and James before we started we were saying that myself and my boy Nicky, like we went to you'll prize fight. The second we saw that James Toney was in prize fighter, it's like we're never gonna get this chance again. It was like immediate tickets. Like
yeah, you can't miss that.
You look good. Like you still had little flashes of it. I know it didn't go your way that night, but still, veteran.
Bro. But you know what? It should have went my way because I beat the boy Jason Gavin around the ring. You know what I'm saying? But because I made a bad mistake with the weigh-in by going off with everybody, I guess this is kind of bad. They ain't like that, so they had to give me back. So they got me.
Yeah. You turned pro, right? What was that like? Was that just like an amazing, like I'm now getting paid to punch people? Did it feel good?
I was loving it even more.
Yeah.
It made me more hungry because I knew the more I knock people out, the more money I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying right now. I'm fighting everybody like I do in the gym. I'm boxing everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want to fight the best right away, but unfortunately, I was held back a little bit. And it was it, but you see what happened in the final outcome. And then I got my trainer Bill Miller, and the rest is history.
Yeah. I mean, like you have some like absolute classic fights. You know, the Barkley performance is just like one. It's like a textbook performance. The Nunn fight is, you know, a great fight. The Girov fight is amazing. The Holyfield fight is amazing. To be fair, the McCallum, yeah, Ruiz, like your box rec is astonishing. Let alone like the types of fights that you were in with those guys. Like, you know, who of them boys was the toughest that you fought?
Believe it or not, the toughest guy I probably ever fought was Mike McCallum.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Mike was smart, and usually before a fight, I was run in on everybody, but I couldn't do it with Mike. Mike was trying to set me up. So by it, I turned the tide on him. You know what I'm saying? I was setting him up. I was kissing him with chance. He would kiss other people with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was a good experience. To that, it just kept building off that. It was we had 3 game fights. I felt that I won all 3 of them, which I did. But it was we had 1 draw. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I said, but really, I should knock him out. He got lucky the first fight.
Run me through the Girov fight, because Girov was like a big, you know, he was expected to win as per like the narrative of the press. Like that fight was an absolute war. Right, run me through it. Like it was never disputed. Like the amount of volume that he put through versus your style. You know, you would always probably have broken him up, but it was such a fight.
Well, I have fun. You know what? Those are the kind of fights that I love, because I know I'm the toughest SOB alive. I know once you get once like same thing, like when I Michael Nunn, got take him deep. You know they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Gerald, he had been knocking people out, touching them up, knocking them out. You know, everybody was scared of him, but me, I ain't scared of no one. Come see me. I got him in the ring. It was time for attack. He hit me, I hit him. But then I started slipping the shots and counter connected him. Hey, you saw him trying Wilson, slowly but surely. All that swoon with sharks and all that shit. You hear all that was window.
What how badly did you give Mickey Rourke a beating in the gym? Because I've heard a lot of stories. I know he's your boy, but still, like I've heard stories.
Hey, you see the plastic surgery, right?
Yeah.
I did that.
Right. Can you just run through like how crazy is Mickey Rourke? Because like I'm a Hollywood leading man, and I'm like, I know what I'll do. I'll get into a fight with one of the most dangerous people on the planet ever for fun.
And look, and what happened to his face, it was an accident, because it would have happened if he would have tried to trip me and tell me to look down, my shoes untied, and then he tried to hit me, right? But he missed. Pow! On my nose.
Well, what did you think was going to happen?
Huh?
What do you think was going to happen? Like, it's always going to end up that way, no?
You know what he does? He don't hit me and get away with it. It's going to be cool, but I said, back then, I was younger, I was really mean. I wasn't playing that shit. I didn't care who you was.
Are you friends now?
Oh, we always been friends. I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool with you as long as you're cool with me.
Yeah. I've heard that about you. I've heard that. No matter the controversy, no matter the build up and stuff like that, it's just business. You're cool. You're like, you come off as like a clubber lang. Like,
I know, but see, it's like this. I'm a friendly person, man. You around me all the time. We have fun. We joking and all that. When it's time to business, it's business. You know what I'm saying? It's serious business. I'm gonna try to hurt you. You ain't gonna hurt me.
No.
You know? That's my motto.
Nice. So when you've cleared out Girov, right? what?
Yeah.
How badly did you want to go to heavyweight? Because there was always talk of you and Tyson, and you were calling out all of the heavyweights, you know, the Bitchkos and all of that stuff. It never came, and then you ended up fighting like these absolute tanks of men named like Sam Peter, for example, in two great fights, heavily disputed, but like.
I beat the break of his ugly ass too. Everybody saw LA, everybody saw in Florida. I beat the guy. But you know what? He was mad. He was promoted by Don King. He didn't win Don King fighter. Hey, things strangely happens. But you know
Weird
what?
Stuff.
But you know what? But once again, my first time period is my fault. Nobody's fault. Not Dan Good's fault. God bless him. Not nobody's fault but mine, because I felt to get proper shape for this fight, because I know I can beat this guy. I know I can beat anybody. But I've got to be in great shape to do it. And I took time out to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so Stampede, I gave Stampede 2 reprieves.
Strong. When you got the WBA strap, right? That's, you know, it was a big achievement. It was a great performance, right? There was a lot of stuff afterwards, but like, how close were you to basically getting into the stage of like the big heavyweight fights? I know you had Holyfield, but like Lennox, the Vladimirs, the Vitalis, the big boys.
They didn't want to fight me. They wouldn't. They thought I had to play or something. They were scared of me. And when they want to fight me, they knew I could fight.
Yeah.
Hey, even the people they manage, they train. Emmanuel Stewart trained Ms. Lewis. Emmanuel was a great dude, God bless his soul. He knew what I could do. He seen me do things like that in the trade gym for years. Not a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? I love
Your trainer was Emmanuel's trainer, right?
Yeah, Bill Miller.
Yeah.
Bill Miller also trained. He also trained Archie Moore. He trained Ezra Child. He trained all the great fighters, the real fighters. He's a real trainer, a real no-nonsense trainer, and I learned from the best. He's the best trainer of all time, period.
Nice.
How
much are you helping fighters?
God bless.
I always see Eli's videos and stuff like that of you helping out fighters and showing them like the craft and the tricks. How much do you do with other fighters?
I can't. If they ask me, I do it. I'm not trying to really train these fighters. They all these trainers, fighters, have their own train of mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They really don't want to listen to them. They think they know they know it all. So I come in, I should find a little something if they do, if they don't, oh well. I tried.
Nice. What do you think's the biggest difference with this generation of fighters compared to the old guard? Like
songs. SOF capital T songs. They all need some charming.
Are they getting softer? Like there's no one that you look at right now in the current crop and be like, yeah, he fits.
Oh, the only one I see in the crop right now who can fight in our era, any other era, is Terrence Bud Crawford.
Oh
yeah,
pound the best fighter in the world.
Yep. Bud is terrifying. He's like a fighting computer. He just seems to. He's just instinct, isn't he?
He's a miniature James Toney, but better shape.
No, but yeah, different shape. We don't want to say better. We're very body positive on this podcast. It's the Christian podcast.
It's the truth. When I was a middleweight and light heavyweight and somewhere, I was a fantastic champion except at one time. But hey, I'm gonna call it like it is. When Terrence Bud Crawford is a great fighter, a great young fighter. He's the best fighter in the game right now. Period. And everybody should realize that. It's so Canelo. I'm not hating on it. Look, I'm happy for Canelo. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. I'm proud of Canelo. But he's not the best. He's not the best fighter in the world. He got to fight. He got to fight that. He got to fight his ass. Everyone want to fight. I fought the best fighter in the world. When he wanted me to fight McCallum, I fought him. When he wanted me to fight Bogdan, I fought him. This guy right here, you got to beg him to fight a bum. I mean, he's not fighting Charlo. He's not fighting Andre. He's not fighting Benavidez. Who all the guys have definitely gonna fight Caleb Plant. All 4 guys have opportunity to knock him out. He knows that. Trust me, deep inside, they know it.
You think Plant beats Canelo?
Huh?
You think Plant beats Canelo?
Excuse me?
Do you think Caleb Plant beats Canelo?
I said, excuse me.
Yeah. I know where this is going. I know where this is going in a big way. I love that.
Usually, hey, y'all might think I'm crazy, but trust me. Caleb Plant was, if Caleb Plant do what I told him to do and give him the evidence to the instructions I gave to him, if you do that, I promise you, he gonna stop this guy.
Okay.
Big.
Okay, well, that's the prediction. Like, I'm going to tell everyone, all of our tens of listeners, to bet the house on it if that fight happens. JT says
the fight 10 rounds. Is not going to distance.
Wow.
Interesting. What happened in the 90s with like the Eubanks, the Ben, Collins? I know you and Collins. This is what I'm asking, because like they all like get together and they're all friends and stuff like that, but like you're always the man left out. You wasn't even on the Sky Sports roundtable that they had.
I don't care. Everybody in the world knew I was the best middleweight.
Yeah,
they the best in England.
Yeah,
but you know they kept on talking about they want to fight the best. If you're gonna fight the best, come to the United States. I offer come to Wimbledon, to Wimbledon Stadium and fight one of them, but they all turn their back on me, like I have a disease or something. So hey, I tried Eubanks.
Have you seen his son?
Who was one?
Eubanks' son. Have you seen him trained by Roy Jones?
Hey, Roy Jones. Hey, I love Roy. He's doing. I wish him the best with him. I really do. I wish Roy Jones the best with him.
It's a difficult one, isn't it? It's tough because like he doesn't seem to have many of the things that made his dad a good fighter.
His dad was hold on. His dad was okay. Okay, but he didn't want to step up.
Look, all I'm going to say, he's not on the wall, is he? You know what I mean? Eubanks is not on the wall, but JT is, and that's no accident.
Hey, he shouldn't be, and if he was, bring it.
I will do that for you, Leash. Facts. I'm always there for that. So, Streets, what have you got? What have you got for the legend?
All right. My question would be, is there any fight, because you fought them all, but is there any fight that passed by that you wish could have been made? If there was one fight that you wish, I wish that fight materialized, who would it have been?
Me and Mike Tyson.
I was going to ask that. Oh, shit. That would have been everything.
Hey, look, still to this day, that fight will be the all-time game breaker.
You still there for it too, right? If they could do it,
yeah.
You're there for it.
Oh, yeah. All right. If you want to do it, let's go.
Love that.
And believe me, I will be in great shape for that fight.
Love that.
And believe me.
How do you feel about Big Daddy fighting the basketballer?
Who?
How do you feel about Riddick, Bo, coming back to fight Lamar Odom? That's just risky, right? Yeah. Someone's going to sleep. Really? I know that's what you're saying. He's going to sleep.
Hey, Lamar Odom, he doesn't belong in the boxing ring.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Riddick Bowe don't belong in the boxing ring.
Yeah.
He can barely walk straight.
Yeah.
But hey, we'll see.
Yeah. How do you feel about this new, all these YouTube people and that sort of shit, boxing now? Like, someone's going to get hurt doing this, no?
Say that here.
all these YouTube kids and all these people that ain't boxers.
See, you know what? Look. See, they think this is a game. This is not a game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't. You play baseball. You play basketball. You play football, but you don't play boxing because you will get fucked up severely.
Yeah.
And these guys right now they being match softly and all that, match easy. But we get more monster like me, it's a wrap. It's over with.
Yeah.
But you know what? Once again, they come around at the right time because there is nobody like me in the game today or Tyson in the game. Everybody they perpetrate like Wilder, they perpetrate people. No.
Yeah. How do you think that goes with Fury Wilder 3?
I think to me, I think Wilder wins by knockout because Fury is too busy enjoying his. Fury is he's this version of Buster Douglas.
Interesting.
Oh shit!
I'm telling you, he's doing everything. He's doing everything. Buster Douglas, party, having a good time, and I don't know if he's training. He may be in shape, maybe training, he may not be. But you know what? My man, he's hungry as hell. Wilder, he's training his ass off, and I think he's gonna do him again and do him bad this time.
What do you think of AJ and Usyk? What do you think of Usyk as a fellow cruiserweight champ that's gone up to heavy?
I'm be real with you. I never seen Usyk fight. I heard he's a pressure fighter. He can fight, but right now AJ, I think AJ stops him 3 or 4 rounds.
3 or 4, serious.
And like I said, I ain't never seen this guy before, so I don't know. I may be wrong, but I think AJ's too big for him, and knowing him and knowing these guys. Where's he from? Russia?
Ukraine, yeah.
And knowing his boxing style, he's tailor-made for Jackson.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that? What was it like fighting in Russia wearing that epic fur coat?
It was great, man. People were crazy over there.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know you're a big star there. Kostya's a big star there. Like, Roy's a fucking Russian citizen, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a citizen there now.
Sure.
I know that. Wow.
Yeah. You're a patriot. I understand that.
Yep. Hey, I'm an English civilian. I love England better.
Listen, we will have you in a second. Boom.
England is my #1 spot. I look. My favorite spot to shop is Seville Road.
You got to come back soon, champ.
I'm planning to come back in the spring.
Good, man.
Okay, nice. What are you going to do? Just like come over with fighters, or are you going to come over and just chill?
No. I'm going to chill with my wife and have fun.
Yes.
Nice. All right, JT, we won't keep you any longer than this. Thank you so much for this.
You have made our year, champ. Yeah, Thank you so much for joining us.
Legend. Thank you so much.
My man, I appreciate you guys, man. Hey, I love England. I love the fans there. Man, you guys are great. And anytime more do it, come let my son know. I got you.
Oh, mate, that's legend. Amazing to hear.
Thank you so much.
We will get you on relentlessly. Thank you so much, man. Have a great day.
You too, man.
Bye, Take care. God bless.
England.
Cheers.
See you later, champ.
Cheers, mate.
All right.
Bye-bye.